Why, this Terrance Gangsta Williams, a.k.a. OG Giggity, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. the People's Champ. Look who I got in the building, y'all. Let them know who you are.
Hi, I'm Soulja Magnolia Dana, Willow Street, 2810 Willow, Apartment D.
I like that. You know what? Because a lot of people claim they know you, but they don't have an address.
Right. I have address. Matter of fact, I have 3 addresses. My grandmother stayed in 3 different parts of the project.
Okay.
Well, Willow Street was the longest. That was her first stomping ground.
Yeah, I asked all that, but listen, let's break this song down.
Yes,
now,
sir.
Magnolia Slim, who we know, but the world know as Soulja Slim.
Right.
You have a son with him.
Yes.
But Soulja Slim wrote a diss song, dissing you. What is the name of the song? And I want you to break down this song, how you know he was talking about you. Give me from top to bottom, A to Z, you know how it go.
Well, first of all, a lot of people say it's a diss song, but to me, I say it was a song he was in his feelings. If you listen to the song, you can hear the passion. You can hear, you know, how he really felt about me. And you could feel the hurt, you know. So in the beginning of the song, Slim talks about me, is the open introduction. And then toward the end of the first verse, he says that I gave another nigga the charge of his son. So if it's a question about my son, why would he put that in a record? And matter of fact, they want to say, well, no, he not talking about her son or whatever. That could mean anything. No, that was about my son. Because clearly in the second verse, he named me.
Oh, you say your name?
Yes. In the second verse, he says my name, and he names a lot of his homeboys in the second verse. So 2 of them are family members. So a lot of people have the misconception of the second verse. The second verse was, I'm going to put my friends on. That's what Slim had in mind. You know, so he made everybody's name rhyme in that song. To give them a shout out and give them their props, you know, to be worldwide with him.
So hold up, because it sounds like you trying to cover something up.
As far as him saying that I messed with those guys, no, that wasn't the truth. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Also, he said you messed with those guys.
Yeah, and when he rapped it, he said I messed with them, but I didn't mess with them. He wanted to put their names in the song so he can give them a little.
So it's clarity. A possibility that your son could be for Ski-Boo.
Hell no, Ski-Boo my cousin. Ain't no incest going on.
Well, now you know they say in the South that we do that down
No, they
South.
do that in the country. They don't do that in no South.
The South country is the
they play them games in the backwoods of the country. they don't do that in no city. No, hell no.
All right, well, we're gonna take Ski-Boo off the list. What about we gotta go back to Log Black?
No.
So that baby can't. What about the baby being for Dougaloo?
No, the baby could never be for Dougaloo.
Okay. So let me see who else. Ralphie D. What about the baby being for
Who
Ralphie
is that?
You remember Big Ralphie D? Who smoked the crack of Booby Brother?
Hell no, I don't know no Ralphie D.
What about Rockamel Bambi?
Man, you naming, you tore up. You naming people I don't even know.
All right, now listen, let's get back on topic at hand. Now this song, what is the name of the song that he did you in?
The song is called Wright Me.
So while Slim was in jail, you never wrote him?
That's Slim, and that's another thing. That's a part of the song. I wrote him. He said I didn't accept his calls. He said all of that. But my grandmother used to sit on the phone and talk to Slim when I wasn't at home. So Slim had somebody to answer him all day long in my grandmother's house.
Man, I don't got Slim capping. I think you kind of fell over. I think when he first went to jail, you might have wrote the man, because you know how y'all do. And then after that, pew.
Well, you know, it was kind of hard too because I was working. You know, I always had a job. Oh. So I had to work. In between the times of me working, if he called and he missed me, well, he got my grandmother. He got somebody in the house. My auntie, my little cousin Yelly. He got somebody in the house. Everybody talked to him. and made sure he was straight until I got home.
So did you send Slim money while he was locked
Yes,
up?
I did his books. I did everything. I josed him.
For how long?
I josed him till he got out of there every time he went.
So you saying this man gonna make a song about you and you didn't show it? What you did now?
I don't know what I did, Slim. Slim got mad at me for any little thing. We had a love and hate relationship. We had a Bonnie and Clyde relationship. Whatever you want to call it, we did it.
Okay, so if I talk to Logger Black, Skiboo, all these names that Soulja name, they gonna let me know. No, I ain't never touched Dana.
Right, they gonna tell you that. They ain't never touched me. They gonna say why. They don't even know why Slim put their name in the record, but I do. Slim wanted them to go nationwide with them, worldwide. So that was his homeboys. He wanted to take them with him.
What would be your reaction to Logger Black when he get out of jail? He said, yeah, that's my baby, Dan. You know that's my baby.
No, because Chicken already made it clear. He already stamped it. You know, everybody that hung with Slim, they already stamped it. So they already, you know, he would never say that.
Where you get this stamped it from? Where you get all this little hip?
Stamping me is certified. It's certified that that's Slim's son. It's stamped.
Okay, so you out there know you. So
I'm out there Magnolia.
Okay. Miss Answer Right Back.
That's right.
Okay.
Miss Answer Right Back. We got action.
Okay. So now the song.
Yes, sir.
The end of the song. Can you break that down for us?
The end of the song is he's talking about when he get out. If he get in touch with me right now, I'll jose him. He was right. That's why I say Slim just wrote that record. And I guess, like I said about the guys, he wanted to put me on too. You know, because Slim made a lot of records. He mentioned women, but he didn't mention them by name. He didn't go into depth like the song that he made about me.
Okay. So do you feel like kind of special that he dedicated that song to you, even though some people take it as a diss?
Well, I feel very special, and I love the way they don't understand the song because that's what he did. That's how he made it. You know, it was made for all of us to know what's going on, but not the world knows. You know, it wasn't a diss song. It was a song. He was in his feelings. So he was in love. He was hurt. He was human.
So when you say he was hurt, he was in love, he was hurt, what you did for him to be hurt?
He never was away from me. He never was away from me. That was one of the times he had to sit down, you know. Every time he went, he would get right out. That time he sat down.
I heard you mention before that Master P looked out for your son.
Yeah. Master P took care of Deontay. That's his real name. His nickname is Ziggy. I used to work at the airport, the New Orleans International Airport.
Mm-hmm.
So, first of all, me and Pete cousin was best friends. So I been knew Pete now. So when Pete used to come through the airport, he'd sell me. He knew I was Soulja Slim baby mama. So every time he came through, he would give me some money for Deontay.
Did he give you a no limit chain for the baby too?
No, he should have. He should have.
He didn't get no little baby Rolex, none of that?
He ain't give me none of that, but he made sure he was straight. And he also made, see, a lot of people don't know about the music business. He also made Slim sign paperwork saying that he didn't have the right to put my name in a record because he could be sued.
Oh, okay.
So, but I wasn't going to never sue him anyway, but that's what I'm saying. If my son wasn't for Slim, why would he sign it? Why would he agree to that?
So who got the proof on that he did that?
Master P.
Oh, so
that was his boss.
Well, give me P now. I'm about to call P now. We gotta verify this.
Yes, sir.
All right, listen, man. You got any shout out before we get out of here?
I want to shout out to my manager, Queen France. I want to shout out to Terrance Gangsta Williams.
I'm gonna edit that.
And I want to shout out Kayshawn. I want to shout out Keisha, Shanetta, my sister, Reese. And I want to shout out to my son, Free Ziggy. He'll be home in a minute.
So you and Ziggy gonna be hooking up doing interviews together?
Yeah, we're going to be doing interviews together if he wants to.
Oh, okay. You gonna be rapping with him if you want your mama? Get on this song with me.
Oh, if he want me to rap with him, I got him.
So you not a rap?
I'm his #1 fan.
But can you rap?
Yeah, I can rap.
Man, don't be trying to rap none of the Soulja Slim old songs the people ain't heard and try to trick us now. But you got any social media sites you want to let the people know?
Yes, I have Facebook, Dana and Burrell. I have Instagram, Soulja_D3. I have Snapchat, Hips and Ass, and I have TikTok, Dana and Burrell.
All right. Thank you for your time. Thank you for sharing with the world what's going on with you, your son, and the music. And we really appreciate you. We out. Wow.